Yeah, I was just walking.
Okay.
There's a nice park down there, and then I'm gonna meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes, and that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Okay.
In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one. We might hire some bikes and go riding around the park. There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake. And
Yeah, but you ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English. You know what we do, like the penny farthing and the suit on, and sitting really up straight.
That's very fancy for bikes.
I will change. Change, yeah.
I mean, oof. I haven't.
And tell me what you do, because you look a bit artistic.
Well, I actually work in non-profit charity. Yeah.
I like making profit, so that's.
What do
I'm
you
joking.
do?
I'm joking. I work in IT, but
okay.
No, that's cool. So you're not so focused on money. You like doing good things.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thanks.
I'm focused on money. No.
That's fair.
Because IT can be creative too. So.
Sure. Yeah.
Asking what someone does is that kind of usual question that we always ask, but in this case you want to make a guess, make an assumption. It makes it a little bit more interesting, and if you choose something to do with fashion or art, it's always a compliment for a woman because it kind of says that she has style.
Is your name too? I mean, what kind of is it? Guy? The first skirt? Yeah, that's definitely the right one.
My name is Richard, by the way.
Hey, nice to meet you.
And your name?
Alexa.
It's good that you have a name. I was just waiting for it a while, but it's good that you have one.
Thanks.
Rather than just asking her name, you can always introduce yourself. It's a little bit different to what most guys do, and it's a positive difference. What kind of things do you like to do in your free time?
I actually don't have a lot of free time. I work a lot, so when I'm not working, I like to be outside.
Yeah.
I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike, where you mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, I just try to be outdoors.
So you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff?
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay sitting down.
Not couch potato?
Well, every now and then, but in general, no, more active than down.
I'm kind of semi-active. Yeah. Like, I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when, you know, someone else plans everything and they're like, come to this, and I always say yes.
Okay.
But given the choice, I often just chill at home.
That's
I like
fair.
chilling.
Yeah, that's probably right. Okay. Har du vanskelig Kim? Jeg kan faktisk dette over. Her da. Eller Kim så bare klager. Yeah, right. I don't.
Okay, listen, like I said, I'm meeting those friends, but why don't you give me your number and we can keep in touch, maybe meet sometime?
Sure.
That I will.
There you go.
Cool. Nice fun.
Have fun.
You too, see ya. Well done, you got a fake number. Not good enough.
Okay.
Have you ever tried climbing? You know, like on these walls. And
I've heard of
little
it.
things.
I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet.
You know, it's
I've
very cool.
actually
We've got
tried.
some place that we go to. I've only been like
Oh,
4
God.
times, but it's
Oh.
really fun. Very good exercise
Right.
and just really cool. So you should definitely
I
try it.
honestly have.
Yeah, I would like to.
When you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate about something, and a good choice
Like,
is something you love to
why
do, a
they
hobby.
have
Now, why don't you
girls,
see if you can go out and
I mean, yes,
sell someone
sounds
on it, make
weird,
it so
yeah.
that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do
Oh.
that. That sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
Okay, so you said you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Any other like outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Racket sports.
Like tennis?
Yeah, tennis and also squash. You know what squash is?
It's the English thing. I don't know
I
about
mean, most
it, no.
sports were invented in England, obviously, but I think they play it everywhere. It's like when you're usually inside and you've got a wall like in front, to the sides, and in the back, and you can
Okay.
hit the ball like anywhere. And I think it's the best exercise. You're constantly running, and
Yeah,
yeah,
it sounds
it's very cool.
kind of dangerous, but fun.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The ball is only
Um,
like that big, so even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can
And
smash
Well,
each
golf
other
ball
with
is
the
that big,
rackets,
and
but
that's very
rarely happens.
interesting.
Hmm.
That.
You should
And-
try it.
I might sometime. You said you work in IT?
Oh yes. Programmer is cool.
Yeah, I work in IT, and actually I love my job. I think that, people think IT is boring, but at the moment it's like the most exciting field, right, to work in. There's so many cool companies. I really love my job. So happy to go to work every day, and yeah, it's fascinating for me.
That's great.
If you have a job and you think it's boring, that's not important. The thing that you need to do is show that you have passion for something. If you do like a job, even if you think other people are not interested, speak passionately about it, and you can get them to buy in, feel at least the emotion, even if they don't understand it that well. So, don't worry about it being boring. Worry about how you tell others about it, and hope that your emotion will be contagious.
So do you always stop
Right.
girls in the street?
Desk club. Oh yeah, Girls Street, right? Maybe that. Seven is nice. Yeah, this. So. I mean, what kind of idiot?
No, not often at all, but I think when I'm single, when I like the look of someone, I figure why not start a conversation, because you never know what will happen.
Yeah.
Could become friends, could date, or just have a nice interaction. Why not, right?
Definitely.
This is the right choice because actually it's honest and it's disarmingly honest. So it's going to take her back a little bit, but it's going to also show that you're telling the truth, that she can trust you, and show that you're confident enough to say that instead of making up some rubbish. So it's the right choice. Well done.
But is he going to like her every single time I make a choice? Coffee.
Listen, I've
Yeah.
got a few minutes right now, so do
Always
you want to
good.
just grab a coffee? What do you say?
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Starbucks.
Yeah, let's go.
Yay!
The very best result in the daytime is to go for the instant date. So that's correct. Well done. If you just leave and get the number, that's okay. But it's much better if you can say, listen, I've got time now. Why don't we do something quickly? Notice that
Right.
it's just a quick thing. So it's quite easy to say yes to.
Yeah. I mean, oh,
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave
Wow.
enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably
Wow.
stop.
okay, next level. Oh, jazzy lounge music. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, so I'm here already. Okay, fine. Yes, stealth. That's right. I know how to start a tutorial. Oof. Let's go for A.
Do you like anyone here? Where do you want to go next? We can just change. Please.
Yeah, let's wait maybe 5 minutes and.
Yeah, we'll have a drink and
Okay.
then just
Hey
go.
girls, you talking about me?
No.
Well, why not?
Why should we?
That's a great subject.
You think?
Yeah. Probably that's number one, and then number two would be about guys, and number three about shopping. Like top three subjects.
But
Great.
talking about you as a man, talk as well.
Yeah, I combine all three, and I go shopping, so you can just talk about me the
okay.
whole time. We'll be fine. That's correct. Nice one. It's a cool, funny line.
How
You know,
is that
in
correct?
The bar,
That's
ideally, you
just
want to get girls
plain
laughing
stupid.
very fast, right? And be more interesting than their boring conversation that they were having before you came. So this is a nice light opener. Again, need to deliver it with a little bit of a smirk and a smile, not seriously, and it will work well most of the time. So how do you know each other?
From school.
From school?
Yeah, like
Well, when you were,
university.
university.
College.
Not school, like 5 years old.
No.
Okay. And so you were in the same class or something, yeah?
No, we studied different classes.
Okay, let me guess. So I think that you studied fashion,
I mean,
and I think you studied
You have
drama.
to shave your
Is
beard,
that exactly
dude.
right?
No.
And get a haircut.
Opposite.
The opposite.
So
Oh, you studied
opposite.
fashion and she studied drama.
Yeah.
I studied economics.
Yeah, I studied business.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's has nothing to do with drama and fashion.
Not really.
Not really.
I mean, it's again, what's plays the game? I mean, it's the perfect streaming game. It's funny. It's if you don't take it seriously, great. But wow, like, oh,
I like that, you know, because a lot of people, they do like, I don't know, some simple, easy subject, but doing business is really nice. I like it.
Yeah, but it's kind of a common thing to do in here.
Yeah?
I think so.
What? So
Why?
you think a lot of girls in this bar
Why?
study business?
No.
I don't think so. I think they study Instagram.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Wait, did you do well at university? You got good grades?
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, it's cool. Well done.
Ray.
You'll notice that in the interactions, we want to balance validation, you know, saying well done, making the girl feel good, with things that are teasy or challenging. And in this case, it's something that they've worked hard on, it's an achievement. So why not say well done, you know, and give them some validation there for that. So how long have you guys known each other?
For so long.
Yeah, 42 years?
No, 7 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
like
didn't,
that.
you look very young.
Oh,
I'm only
thank
joking.
you. Relief.
And you know what? I would guess that she's like the crazy one, yeah? And I think you're the sensible one. So she's getting drunk and you're like, look, chill, come on, let me get you home. Is that right?
A little bit.
Yeah,
It
sometimes,
depends.
yeah.
You know, it depends.
Don't be shy.
She can go
And
crazy.
she's the shy one as well. That's cool.
Yeah, she is. A little bit.
Nice. And who's the one who, who gives good advice out of you two? Or who's the one who has problems
None of
and
them.
who's the one that gives advice?
I mean, look at them.
We're girls. We always have problems.
Of course, yeah.
We're both. Like, I think she's more.
None of them are gamers.
All right,
They're
cool.
Maybe, I don't know.
nothing.
I would say we're equal, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go for A.
And have you two ever done the best friends test? Have you done it? No.
No.
All right, let's do it right now. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not ready at
What
all.
shampoo do you use? There we go. You don't even need to tell me. You've already passed the best friends test because best friends, they communicate unconsciously. So when you ask people, yeah, if people are very good, you just did it again. So if people are really good friends, they always kind of look and then,
I mean,
you know, give the answer. if
yes,
someone
I would
asks
laugh
you.
about
And
it,
if you
but it's-
weren't good friends, you just answer directly.
Like,
But it's like you're communicating something. Yeah, there you go. There you go again. Because just by the look in the
kind of
eyes, you
girls.
communicate so much when you know each other very well.
Attention numbers.
Yeah, pay attention.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
definitely true.
Maybe I would do this kind of test.
Yeah, try it. There you go again.
Yeah. Stop counting.
All right, I'll stop.
according
This will
to him,
work.
This is
It's
like what most
you know,
girls-
famous PUA
Jesus
routine.
Christ.
If
I
you
mean,
learn it, it's
girls
something you can go out
shape
and
up
use
like
in the bars and clubs. I've
them.
seen it work all over the world, and so you can do it. It's just a routine, so it's a bit, you know, it's a bit lame in some ways to have something prepared. But if you want to guarantee having conversations with girls, then learning a few of these things is a nice way to get your social skills up and get comfortable talking to beautiful women because they are very engaging.
No.
So what were you doing before you came here?
We went for dinner.
Ah, dinner, nice. Where'd you go? Italian? Or...
No.
We had some fast food.
Yeah, like burgers and fries.
Oh, fries for sure. Raw. Rather, like I don't understand. Like, should I try to make it a birthday? Leo. Vegan. No. Yeah.
I woke
Yeah.
up like, I think 10, I think it was like
Now it's
12,
not
10,
a program,
10,
it's just
12,
lying.
Yeah, just after 10. And I didn't get up immediately, but then I got up and I went to the other room. I've got television and I've got PlayStation. So of course I was playing the new Assassin's Creed game. Do you play that?
No.
Oh, it's really cool. You've got to try. So you're like this guy, and do you know Assassin's Creed in general?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
So like killing people, running around and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm on the last level, so I've got like 3 memory sequences left, and I'm trying to get all the trophies in it. So it's going really well.
Oh.
So is that your interest?
Yeah, but that was just like 2 hours. Then I had some food because I don't like eating immediately when I wake up. So I just had some food, had a bath, and while I was in the bath, I listened to an audiobook. Listen to this one. What is it called? Evolution of Everything. Really interesting. About, I don't know, everything from science to economics and whatever. So it's really cool. Then what did I do after that? It was hot today, right? So I went for a walk in the park. I saw my mum. It's nice. Had some. Did I have a snack? Yeah, I had a cake.
We don't need to know if you had a
blueberry.
snack or anything.
No, but it was delicious. It's like blueberry cake, and then it has a layer of pistachio and cashew.
right.
Amazing. You like pistachios or
Right.
cashews more?
Both of them.
Which one more though?
Cashews, alright.
Yeah. Because pistachio can be salty, right? Sometimes.
Yeah, but it's not
But you
bad.
roast the cashew or you just eat them?
Huh?
Do you roast them? It's better if you roast them.
I don't know. I like them raw as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's cool. We've got that in common. It's good that you like nuts. I like nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was an opportunity to do something a little bit
Oh, that
better.
was
You
half
know,
a
you
heart.
haven't blown
Okay.
it with this choice, but it's not the best option.
Oh. Oof. I mean, who of them? I mean, let's one I like.
Perfect, because it's a tough balance, right? Because you like one of the girls, but you don't want the other one to get bored. So
Yeah,
that's
right,
exactly
right.
what you want to do. You want to give more attention to the girl that you're more interested in, but make
Oh, wow,
sure that
there's
the other
someone
one
in the chat.
is happy
Hello, guys.
and likes you, but that she
That's-
also knows that that's the
Yes,
one that you like.
Um,
So what do you chicas like to
Sorry,
do in
that's
your spare
so
time?
true, right?
How about you, Anya?
I like to dance.
You're a dance? Oh, don't say that about yourself. What did you say?
I like to dance.
Ah, dancing. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. Okay. What else?
And
wow.
I go to the gym a lot.
All right, cool. And how about you?
Oh, I have so many interests. I watch movies. I'm crazy about TV shows. I'm like
Yeah.
a freak. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Funny, yeah. And I also like love playing with my dog.
Ask. No bestiality, please. Not. Fighting. Not trying. So just fighting. Anyways,
Well, that's interesting actually, because I was reading
it is
this
best
thing
game
like
ever, Dora.
what was it, in general psychology or something, and it said that people with
It-
pets,
it is.
especially dogs, and is it a boy or a girl? The
A
dog?
boy.
It's cutting.
Ah,
Oh
perfect.
no.
It said that people with
Shouldn't be.
opposite sex pets who really
Uh-huh.
like them, and you said you did, it means they're really caring people in general in life. So,
Oh,
yeah, it's
Annoying.
very interesting
maybe.
actually.
Yeah, that's
So
interesting.
it's the kind of idea that, you know, you meet someone and then if you find out they really like animals, they
Oh, right. That's because I. Like that. Okay, I don't know if that's better, but might be. Thoughts? Oh, continue. Yes. Hell already. Why? Has it bugged out?
have a pet.
Yeah.
It
Ah,
means
no, there
they're,
it goes.
you know, you can
There.
trust them and they're probably
Huh.
a good person.
That's interesting.
Cool, hey?
Yeah.
And is it true about her?
Yeah, exactly.
Whether you love animals or not, it doesn't matter. You have to understand that she does, right? So it's something that you shouldn't turn into a joke, be rude about, or, you know, contradict. Why not
mean-
say something positive about it? And
but
there's
this
an
is like
example that
something
you can use all the time
everyone knows.
because
If you
a lot
don't
of
know
girls
that-
love dogs or cats.
Ron.
Listen, can you tell her to just stop talking so much? She's just talking all the
It's
time.
fine.
She
Okay,
always
that's
like
good.
that.
It's,
No, I'm joking.
I mean, that's what you get from
Yeah.
these amateurs.
But she's
Why?
sweet. She seems very sweet.
Right.
Yeah, she
been for-
is.
I think this is the second time I'm streaming, so it's so far it's great. Oh god. Oh god. I mean, I'm not that interested with girls, so
Listen, guys, I've got a great question. Where
this
do you
is
see
why I
yourselves
came.
in 5 years?
Because that's I
Oh,
actually
that's-
like to learn
that-
more about flirting. I
It's
think.
like a boring interview question.
Like a job interview, right?
Yeah, I feel like I'm in a job interview,
Yeah, they
not in a
normally
bar.
Okay, so these
They
are
normally
like.
ask that. Okay, I've got a much better question. Let me think. Where do you see yourself in 7 years?
Do you think that's the
Genius.
right place and time to talk about
Okay,
this?
fine.
The future?
I guess not. Unless you want a job.
Yeah.
You want a job with me?
Oh,
No.
Okay.
Okay. No wonder I don't have a date mate.
Typical interview question, but as you see in an interaction with pretty girls, doesn't go. But you girls are in pretty good shape, so I think you must do more than jogging. You do some sports.
Wow.
Well,
This is-
sometimes I play
yes.
squash, but
Cool.
not as often as I
Wash.
maybe wish.
Okay, I play a little bit as well.
Oh yeah?
hmm
That's great.
What else? Anything else?
I used to play basketball when I was in college,
Yeah?
but yeah, it was a long time ago.
Okay, yeah, basketball. That's
That's cool as well.
nice.
Yeah.
You
but
watch the
not
NBA
anymore.
or you don't watch it?
I used to, yeah, I was crazy about it, but I have my job now.
Okay,
and
so
I have
Kim,
plenty
since we
time,
need to
so
like
I
make the
don't
bad
watch it
choices,
anymore.
what do you
Yeah.
think, chat? Should we like from the worst date possible? What the hell is it? Over fields. Only one way to find out.
Girls, do you like psychology tests?
Oh
And
god.
Things like that.
No, no,
I
no.
don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can try.
Well, who
Yeah.
doesn't? Come on.
I don't know. It's interesting.
Well, at least there's
yeah.
mix up.
Yeah.
Have you done this one
Points,
called
right?
Strawberry Field?
That's
Psychology test?
that's something.
No.
Okay,
Have
try.
you?
No.
Try this right now with me, both of you, okay? So maybe close your eyes.
That
It
was
will
so
help.
hilarious.
Close your
Okay.
eyes, and you imagine you're walking in some beautiful
I
place,
tried to
and
make
then
this.
up ahead you see a field of strawberries. And tell me,
Oh no, is
there's a
it this
fence
test?
around it. How high is the fence? Just show
Oh.
me with your hands how high it is. Okay. Oh, okay, nice one. All right, that's enough. And then yeah, you can put your hand on. And then the next thing, so you go in there.
Bad choices coming
and
out.
you want to eat some strawberries? How many strawberries
Depends
do
if
you
I
eat?
understand what the bad
What's your
choice is. I mean, my dating
I will
is,
eat as many as
There's a reason I
I
think
can.
Okay. And yeah, how
So-
about you?
you know,
Too.
Loads of strawberries.
Yeah,
Okay.
strawberries.
Ah, but then you've eaten all the strawberries, you're leaving, and then the farmer comes, and he's like, "You ate all my strawberries."
oh no.
And then what do you say back to
No,
him?
no.
I would just say I'm sorry.
What would you say?
This
I'm
whole game is
hungry.
cringe, Sora, so
I was
it's,
hungry. Okay. All right. You can open your eyes.
Okay.
it's
Okay.
sort of cringe in
So
a
I'm
good
going
way.
to tell
I
you
had
what
to
it means,
give
right?
it to it.
It's very interesting. So the first one, how high the fence is, that's your barrier to sex. Yeah.
That's your barrier to
like
sex.
how open you are, because strawberries represent
Why?
passion and stuff for a woman.
Okay.
So yours was kind of here, so it's like medium. Yours was really high, like a huge fence. So it means you're quite difficult to have sex with, basically. But anyway, you don't have to answer if that's true or not. But then the
Isn't
number of
that a good
strawberries
thing?
you eat is your sexual appetite.
Okay.
So some girls maybe they say, "Oh, I always have like half a strawberry," and then she's like a girl that doesn't like sex, and then go have a few strawberries. But you, what did you
Okay.
say? You ate every strawberry in the world. or something,
Yeah,
so-
like
I try to get
All I
right
wanted.
answers. We'll
And
see.
then the final
I
thing
mean,
is what
if
you
it's
say
something
after
that's
sex.
really cringy,
So when the farmer
have to
catches you,
try it.
what do you say? I'm
Like-
sorry.
I'm sorry.
but the thing is, we're not allowed
And
to
you say, I'm hungry. Yeah, you're hungry
play
after sex, right?
through
It's
episode 3.
No,
That's
so,
so funny.
seems perfect to me.
I'm sorry.
Until,
I think that was dead on.
Like-
Psychological test win.
what is it? 18 hours or something?
Whoa.
So,
Interesting.
Now, if you can be bothered to learn this, it actually is another thing that works. Again, it's prepared, so it's not ideal. We don't want you to just learn a bunch of stuff and go out and repeat it. But if you do find yourself in a boring situation, a date that's not going so well, talking to a girl and you think she's not that into you, why not have it ready? It's quite interesting. And you can always just say it's a psychology test that you saw online, right?
yeah.
So what did you guys do? What
I
about
learned
you,
it in the
Anne?
game.
I have a fashion store.
Oh yeah, selling clothes?
Yeah.
Nice. You?
I don't
Fashion
work
store.
at the moment.
Unemployed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, I have to try it, but like,
Okay, so you're not working. Okay, I've got the perfect solution.
no.
I've got a friend, yeah? His name is
Oh, I
Karim,
regret this.
and he's a little bit old, but still
Okay.
alive. And he's a little bit,
Oh no.
like
Maybe that.
Chubby's being nice. But
Okay.
anyway, the good thing, and this is very, very good, and it makes up for everything, is that he's very, very rich. And
So what?
well, have you ever heard of the thing Sugar Daddy?
Oh
So,
god.
yeah.
Oh god.
I've heard about
he's
it, but I'm
looking-
not interested.
Well, he's looking for a girl
Thank you.
just like you.
No.
And we're talking about $3,000 a month.
No, I'm sorry. That's
And wait, even better, you just need to fucking like 2
no.
times.
Oh, whew, no.
Check him
no,
out, look.
No, let's
There he
get
is,
out
look.
of here. Ah,
3,000.
stop it.
Yeah,
No.
$3,000.
Stop it.
No?
And this isn't the right way to do it? Really?
Sorry, dude, I tried. It's just not polite, is it?
Achievement unlocked. Oh yes. What should we go for? A or B? You decide, Sora. Great. I mean, yeah, let's time work. I don't know. B, okay. Okay.
Well, I'm sometimes unemployed, but it's by choice. So for you, like, you're looking for something, or you're just...
Yes, I'm looking for something suitable for me, but
What's your dream job?
That's what everyone's doing.
I want to open a flower shop.
Oh, that's nice. Because when you said I don't do anything, I just thought you were at home painting nails and like getting some dude to...
No.
And you buy your own drinks and stuff, so yeah, that's alright. You're still independent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Trying to.
Woman, that's important.
This is a nice, just playful answer. Good one.
Yeah.
You girls seem really nice, but do you have any bad habits?
No.
Drug abuse?
No.
Cigarettes?
Drug abuse.
No.
That's like number one.
Alcohol. Got you.
That's not a bad habit.
Cheers.
No,
Your
cheers.
liver's very happy with that.
That could be a
Alright.
bad habit. But I mean, then again, this is not the girls I would like try to date. So, you know, that's. I mean, oof. These are all bad options, but go for A because that's like.
So Anya, I don't know why, but I trust you. You seem very honest. So tell me, is she a good girl?
Yeah, she's a nice girl and
Do we
very
fancy her?
intelligent.
She's the most boring of them.
Thank you.
Like,
She's
sorry,
nice,
she's
yeah,
very
that's-
pretty,
Yeah,
but she's
she's a
boring.
Good friend.
Right.
Instead of directly saying, you know, I like you, a nice way to do it is to bring the friend in and ask questions about the girl you like. I've seen this work all over the world, and it's the right choice. Well, that's good that you were honest and told me that.
Actually, I'm honest.
Yeah.
I want to tell you, she has a boyfriend.
She has a boyfriend.
Yes, boyfriend. What? Two times a week? I mean, is that a lot? Is it as? Oh God Almighty! Let's try E.
Well,
I
listen,
mean, this
you've
is
got a
for you, Kim.
boyfriend, right?
Yep.
Like
So,
this philosophy of life, you know, like you can never have
Hopefully
too
you're
much
watching
money.
this.
Yeah, agree. And I think a girl
Hey,
can just
Axel.
never have too many dicks. So, how about one more?
What? No. No,
It's,
thank you.
No, because you need some variety from time to
No.
time.
No. God, are you crazy?
You want to try? Give it a
No.
touch.
Don't touch me.
Touch him.
This is
No.
like
Oh
Barry.
my
really
God.
hashtag
Barry.
me too.
No.
This is really in spirit of that. Like, this-
Although Barry is, you know, wonderful, it's something that the girl should only find out when she's proven herself special and willing.
really,
And then
you don't
Barry
say.
can have all the fun that he wants.
Um, um, Barry, yeah. That's a quote to get to the two of. I really just have a bit like. See? Okay. Yeah, you're learning a lot too. That's
You
good.
got a boyfriend, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's all good with him? Like, things great?
Oh, it's okay. Yeah.
Look,
Oh,
most
the chat is
important, how
fighting.
is it in the
B or
bedroom?
B.
Ah.
This is like when we should have
Because, how
Nightbot
about
to
this?
actually have like.
He can be the guy that goes to work, cooks you dinner, all this stuff, and I'll just be the
what's it
guy
called?
that sneaks in,
like
and then
throat.
gets out of bed. What do you think of that?
That's a bad idea.
What time does he work? Like 9 to 5?
I'm not telling you this.
I'll be your 2
Oh
p.m.
no
man.
no.
Every Tuesday and Thursday.
Thank you. I'm not that kind of girl.
Come
no.
on, darling, you know how
No,
it is.
no.
A little bit of action, spice things up.
Oh god.
No, why should I?
Whoa.
Be satisfied with everything, so
He
it's alright.
satisfies you in the bedroom.
Yes.
Hmm.
Right.
That was wrong.
Wow. Yeah, that's. Okay, then we go for B.
You got a
I don't
boyfriend?
trust
Oh, how long you
Metros
been
anymore.
together?
For like a
So
year.
that's.
Oh, that's so sweet. So you're gonna get
Yeah.
married?
Maybe I never have, but.
I don't think so. I don't
Oh
know.
no, that's really bad. So why? What's wrong with him?
I don't know. We just have something.
Maybe the fact
Yeah,
that she's like
problems.
25.
Yeah.
I don't know who we were
Unresolvable,
gonna marry yet.
interminable problems. But
Yeah,
that's
I think
okay.
You don't
so.
understand me
I'm
now?
sure you still
Yeah,
have
that's.
some nice things in your relationship.
Yeah, of course.
I feel you, man.
That's true.
I feel you.
Excellent, because this allows you in a smooth way to find out how serious they are in the relationship. Because if they're very, very serious, you want to back off. If they're not so serious, why not keep in touch with the girl, keep her around, and who knows, one day when she's single.
Yeah. What the hell am I supposed actually. I mean, I dating. I know that, but I mean, moron. Absolute moron with a horrible hairstyle.
Well, look, I don't want to disrespect your dude, so would he mind us talking?
No.
Like if he was watching us right now,
he.
and we were like, he would be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? If we took selfie and he saw it, it'd be okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he's kind of chilled, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice, that's good, right?
What kind of boyfriend would
jealous.
that be if you can talk to other men?
This works psychologically because you're taking away her independence. You're saying, well, would he allow you
we're on the same
to talk
page as
to
well.
me?
That's
Like,
good.
he's
That's
allowed to do that. So she's going to want to say, of course I'm allowed. I do what I like. And, our relationship's fine. We don't, I'm allowed to talk to other men. She's not going to want to say, actually, I'm not allowed. And, I shouldn't do it because he controls me and tells me exactly what to do. So it's the right option.
I sort of want to try B just to like see what happens. Oh my. I mean, we're pro LGBTQIA++, so.
Okay, try this. Put your hand on my knee.
Why?
No, it's fine, just knee. And put your hand on her, like here as well, on her knee. Right, this is a thing.
Kiss,
So,
kiss.
while you're touching her, just start to touch me, and I can look at you too,
No.
and you can kiss her.
No.
Oh, come on, girl.
No, that's too much, okay? No.
You're not a
boring
lesbian.
girl.
No, we're
You
not.
look like a lesbian.
Why? No, we're not.
That look in your eye, like
We're
you just
100%
like
straight.
you wear a strap on and have sex with women.
No. No, never happened.
Tonight's the night, would you say?
No. No.
Because I think you should try everything once.
Wow.
Maybe, but not
She's
tonight.
so smooth.
No.
I can just sit in the cupboard and watch you guys. What about
Wow.
No.
that? No?
No.
She's finally spoken as to say no. Can you believe it? Alright, well look, you're just, you're very nice girls. That's good. But you're also very boring.
That's
So-
alright.
Maybe think about that.
Yeah, definitely. Sure.
That's one
You've
follow.
probably been thinking that, haven't you, before? You're with two pretty girls. Right, here we go. Lesbian, threesome, blah, blah,
But
blah,
enough, I
whatever it
haven't
is.
thought that.
Although you think that, you don't need to vocalize it because it can be very rude, offensive, or at a minimum, just get you blown out.
What could be the right answer now? Should we try B again?
Did you make any plans for later? You can go
No.
carry on the night?
No plans.
Yeah? How about tomorrow? You don't need to wake up because you're not working at the moment.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
do you need to open your shop early in the morning? Or
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I don't really need to do anything, so I can stay out, sleep
Yeah,
in.
you can. We need to catch up some
I do not
beauty sleep.
understand this dating.
I don't need
Like, obviously, there's.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is an
This
important
is not
step.
my
You're
lifestyle.
finding out important logistics that will tell you how easy it is going to be later in the evening to take one or both of the girls and do something with them.
Yeah. According to this mentor guy, we're getting a number. Well, let's try B.
Well, listen, we should definitely meet again sometime.
Yeah,
Hang on,
yeah,
let me
that's
check
good.
with Anya first because she can say. What do you think? You think we would have a good time if we meet? And you trust me, right? I wouldn't like kill her or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you have plans on that?
No, of course not. She trusts me.
That's
Look.
something.
Alright,
Wow.
so
Yeah,
put
right.
your
Sure.
number.
What? Didn't
Wait,
I
that's
say?
only 4 digits. Oh no, you finished. Alright, cool.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah, the brunette is the
Cool.
last keeper.
You have to remember that these girls are going to talk about you after you leave, and you want her friends to big you up, to say nice things about you, and a good way to do it is to bring her in all through the interaction, and here kind of get her approval in an old-fashioned way that, she's cool with it. So it's a good thing to do, good choice. Okay, well, it's great speaking to you. I'll leave you guys to it.
Okay.
Have a nice time for the rest of the night.
Yeah, have a good night.
See ya.
Yeah.
He seems a really nice guy, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you should go out.
Yeah, one day.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Casanova.
That's correct. Nice one. It's a cool, funny line. You know, in the bar, ideally, you want to get girls laughing very
Yes.
fast, right? And be more interesting than their boring conversation that they were having before you came. So this is a nice light opener. Again, need to deliver it with a little bit of a smirk and a smile, not seriously, and it will work well most of the time. You'll notice that in the interactions, we want to balance validation, you know, saying well done, making the girl feel good, with things that are teasy
you're
or
actually learning.
challenging.
Okay,
And
yeah,
in this case,
right.
is something that they've worked hard on, it's an achievement. So why not say well done,
I can't remember.
you know, and give them some
What's
validation
that?
there for that. This will
Best
work.
friends test.
It's a famous PUA routine. If you learn it, it's something you can go
Are we
out
going to watch
and
this?
use in the bars and clubs. I've seen it work all over the world.
Yeah,
And so you can do it. It's just a
They're,
routine, so it's a bit,
I mean, they're very pretty,
it's a
though.
bit lame
So
in
maybe
some
that's
ways to have something prepared.
rewards.
But if you want to guarantee having conversations with
shut
girls,
up.
then learning a few of these things is a nice way
Girls
to get
are
your
more than
social
that.
skills up and get comfortable talking to beautiful women, because they are very engaging.
That was great.
This was an opportunity to do something a little bit better.
Wow.
You know, you haven't blown
Yeah,
it.
next
This is
level. He's just too awkward, to be honest. Oh wow. Okay, she has the two. Okay. I don't know if she's a good dancer. I don't know how to dance, but you know, that's all fine. Oh yeah, we know how to dance. Bumper, work. Big bumper. Oh yes, you're so. That's so okay. See what I did there? He's so awkward though.
little bit risky, can work, can not work. So it's not the safest option, but sometimes it can be okay.
She looked at us. That's something. Also, isn't that the same girl from this last scene, one on the left? The dance off. Wow. So yeah, what do you think, guys? Yeah, she looks a little lost. She's cute though, so I mean, that's a start. Start a dance off. B, C, O, your C, or alcohol. There's very 50-50, so you know what? I want to start the dance off.
Okay.
Like, how awkward can we make this? Can she outdance us? Yes, she can. Definitely.
Not bad, but I think I still won.
It was sad.
What?
It's a bit like watching, like if you played Life is Strange.
This is something you can try, but it could be a little bit safer if you chose something else. In this case, if you can pull it off, it can work really well, but
Like,
sometimes it just won't.
I'm just gonna let you finish. Like, in Life is Strange, like when Max dances, it's kind of that dancing. Moonwalk away. So, dance closer to her? That's like a safe choice, right? I mean, Moonwalk away could be cool, but that's for next playthrough. Wow, look at us.
If you're just dancing kind of near her, then, you know, she could move away. So you want to escalate a little bit, get a little bit closer.
Yeah. You kiss her already, yeah. Yeah, she's looking straight to the camera. That's... Yeah, good spotting, Isora. Spotting. I can get a drink.
I'm thirsty. Let's go get a drink.
Yeah, I mean, me and Isora, we're on the same page.
Perfect, because you're always waiting for the time on the dance floor to get off of there, because you know there's only so much you can do in that noisy, busy place, and the right time to do it is when the music changes and it's a lane track.
It didn't change though, did it? So of course she hasn't changed it, I'm guessing.
So you really like dancing, eh?
I do. Yeah, very much.
But you seem sober. It's strange. Why are you in the club and
Nah,
you seem
PC.
sober?
It's,
Can't dance as well if I drink too much.
Alright, well we started now.
you're still,
Yeah, that's
okay.
okay. No, I'm not
still
doing
not
And I
grown
think I
enough
see
to
you
use
obviously I saw you
PS4.
on the dance
Or
floor.
at least
I
still
think
with
recorded,
a
I see you in the
microphone.
smoking area.
So-
Is that you?
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, I mean, we do
You don't like smoking.
PS4 as well. I something. What did she say? I can't remember what she said. Oh no. Oh, she smokes. They're on harder drugs. Oh yeah. I mean, smoking isn't a drug though, is it? Okay, harder drugs it is.
So you smoke and that's cool, yeah? But lots of people smoke. But tell me about, you know, like the harder stuff.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, powders
Yeah.
and pills and all of that.
That's not my thing.
No?
No.
You gotta try it, babe. Like, imagine
God,
this.
he's so
Come to
awkward.
my house,
He's so
have some
awkward.
Coke,
Like,
get some, you know,
This-
good vibes
wow.
going. Pull out with a couple E's. Have you ever had sex on ecstasy or magic
No.
that
mushrooms?
escalated quickly.
You gotta try it. We need more days together then. Wait, have you tried LSD?
No.
What are you doing Saturday, Sunday and Monday? 'Cause I want to book you for 3 days. You're gonna love it.
You're gonna pay me.
No,
to
no,
do
no, no,
drugs.
not pay you. I mean book you, like book your calendar for 3 days.
Oh
It's fine.
god.
No.
Look.
I'm not into that.
We've got a connection, and when you have drugs, when you have this kind of connection,
Yeah, you're supposed to have a connection,
mind-blowing
dude.
sex, just trust me, it will be
I
the
think it
best
should
3
be
days of
real.
your life.
That's not a real connection. That's not a thing.
Okay, I
It
like
can
her
only
better
happen
now.
with someone
I'll
you have a
admit.
real connection with.
No.
That's the
It's
thing.
not
If you just do it
perfect.
with a stranger, it'd be
Doesn't
awful.
mean to be a gamer, but
when you have
You
drugs,
are a stranger.
when you, wait, look, in my
Stranger?
house I got the
I'm
best
the
stuff,
hero
the
of the game.
absolute best stuff money can buy. Like,
I don't like this
Don't-
conversation.
obviously don't tell anyone.
This is inappropriate. I don't know you. This is not okay.
well,
Is this
the
something
best way
this
to
game
get to know
should like?
someone is that connection you have when you're under the
Yeah,
influence.
she's got
I don't want
reaction.
to continue
Well,
connecting
wait,
with you.
babe,
No,
wait,
I
Is this something
wait,
that's
wait.
safe
No.
to
Just take
broadcast
my
on
hand
Twitch?
and
No.
Talking about LSD and... Oh. That should have been blurred.
winners don't do drugs.
Uh,
Apart from the Olympians that get busted for steroids and stuff.
exactly.
But in general, you shouldn't do drugs. Unless they're legal where you live. Or if you go to Amsterdam. Or don't do drugs.
That's how they like make this politically correct. I mean, I don't see it as a problem that she smokes, but that's what. Sure. C. Okay, we can try C.
Well, I don't smoke, but you know, it's your choice. But I do hope one day you would quit.
I'm working on it. I'm
Yeah?
working on it. Yeah, I know.
Alright,
I
I'll
know
help
it's
you.
Yeah,
bad.
like
I'll
everyone
encourage
else
you
is
by
smoking.
reminding
So,
you constantly
you know.
that it's... No, not really. I'll just encourage you not to
Well,
distract
thank
you.
you. That would be helpful.
On one hand, you don't want to nag her, and on the other hand, you don't want to tell her it's great if you don't think it is. So this is the correct middle ground, and it's
Oh,
the right
yes.
choice. Well done.
You're good at this
And so
dating,
you smoke,
Azura.
but do you have any other bad habits, or is that it?
I mean, you
It's
could
the
just
only
go
real
out
bad
to the
one.
bar.
I can be messy
Pick up
sometimes.
chicks already.
It's a bad habit. I don't chew my nails or anything.
Compulsive gambler, or
No,
I don't know,
not
thief.
yet.
Like, what is it? What's the word for the people that have to steal things? Like there's a technical.
Oh, I don't remember.
You know there
I
is
do.
one though, right?
Oh, what's it?
Necro.
It's like a-
necro
That's
something.
people that have sex with dead people.
Ew.
Checking necrophiliac, yeah? No.
Not that,
and I
I
was
don't
thinking
have that.
narcolepsy, but that's the sleeping one. But there's definitely one.
What is it
for
called
feelings.
though?
There is. So, do you have any bad habits?
When you steal things. Seriously? Understands? And none. Inflicts pain on people. I am very... I mean, that could be some kinky stuff. So, no, she might be into it. But, Okay, let's try C.
Well, since you asked, I mean, I don't think it's bad, but it could sound a little extreme, but I like to inflict pain on people. I like to, you know, when someone does something bad to me or to someone else,
Nice,
then
nice.
I like to just persecute them.
That's actually very
But bad
scary.
people, bad people.
No.
So it's good in a way.
No.
Maybe it's a good
guy
thing.
though.
No, I don't think so.
Well, you'll see. I mean, spend more time with me. I've got some
Probably not.
projects I'm doing now with some
I mean,
people
if
and-
it's
I think I
like
need to
if
find
it's
my
in
friends.
bed and it's
Whoa, are you sure you want to do that and make an enemy of me?
like if both parties are on with it,
She's
sure.
in trouble now, isn't she? But really, in reality, a man should never use his superior strength or whatever to intimidate a girl.
I mean, I don't think
Violence has no
superiors-
place, and it's
Really?
really a bitch move.
Okay, then we go for.
But I don't think I have anything too
That's
bad, but
probably-
it depends what you think. So I don't know, like sometimes I might smoke weed.
Yeah, you did sound like a murderer.
Haven't
yeah.
tried like super hard drugs, but a couple drugs. And aside from that, I don't know. Sometimes I can be really harsh with people, a little bit
That's good
impatient.
Don't do drugs.
Impatient.
That's
Okay.
good.
No, I'm sure I have some bad ones, but nothing super bad, and definitely nothing like you know, a habit that,
Something that's
that really annoys people.
Okay. It's good.
Excellent. In this case, you want to have some honesty, and you know, sometimes the honesty can be shocking, surprising, but it has an interesting effect on her attraction levels. They're likely to go up.
I mean,
So
at
tell
least
me, do you have
in this
any
scenario, we
good
didn't,
habits or like healthy stuff you do?
claim to be
Yeah.
a murderer, so
I dance a lot.
Yeah.
I like to go hiking. I take my dog and we hike in the mountains a lot.
Oh yeah.
It's great. And let me see.
Do you have a dream of
Yoga?
like climbing Everest or Kilimanjaro or something
No,
like this?
it's too cold.
too cold. Yeah.
Too cold. I like to be warm.
But I have some friends that climb Kilimanjaro and they're just regular people. Like they started in the
No.
morning and they got to the top by sunset or
We should try
They
to
have
live in
help.
Norway.
nightfall. Yeah, of course, they're guys carrying everything, but
I don't
it
think
seems
I would
like
do
it's
it.
kind of easy.
No, you would do it.
I like to think I would. But if you put me there, I don't know.
So you hike. What else do you do?
Lots of sports. I tried climbing recently. Sometimes I play squash. Used to play tennis, but I guess now I just
Didn't the
go to the gym a few
girl in the
times a week, and that's about it.
You go
Like
to
the
the gym.
blonde girl play squash. Why
Really?
didn't we make that like a thing? So actually goes to. I don't, yeah, that's totally it. Yeah. Right. I mean, I would assume D is the right choice. Then she like fit into what she wants. But yeah, C is playful. That's true. You know what? I'll go with do you. Made
Look,
great
I'm going to be
choices so
straight
far.
with you. It's quite a problem for me at the moment with girls because I just get too much attention,
But then
and when I'm
Metro
you know,
said,
just
so I don't
slightly
know
close
if
to a
I
girl, she
trust
wants
that
to get
anymore.
married and all of this stuff. And
Yeah.
I don't have a six-pack, so imagine if I add a six-pack as well. So I go to the gym, but I'm always there, and I'm like,
Oh,
shall I
she
do
looks
two more?
really
Well,
impressed.
I get to, you know, the
you don't-
girls like me a lot already, so
So you do
Let me
it for
chill.
the benefit of women.
Well,
You're not too hot.
do it for benefit of women. I mean, they're already benefited a lot, so it's mainly for me, but it's just that extra motivation that you get when you're single and desperate, and you're like, I need a girl, come on, one more rep,
And
come
you
on.
have so many.
You know, I'm doing this.
And that
Well,
hand gesture. No,
When
no.
I'm single, I do, but when I have a relationship,
Metros, did
I only
you
have one.
program this game?
Okay.
It's like your.
Notice
You're right,
that
I
this
think.
is said with a smirk, but it is taking her attack and not being a wussy, you know, about it, not crying about it, not attacking her back, being playful and playing this kind of arrogant, cocky role. That actually works really well when it's done tongue in cheek. Just think Robert Downey Jr. I'm trying to guess. I mean, when I look at you, I think you're
That's fine.
kind of, I don't know, something to do with music. I don't know why I think that, but what did you study at university?
I actually studied dance.
Dance?
I did.
You studied
I did.
dance?
How do you
Didn't know
study
they had
dance?
that. I know they have like ballet schools and stuff, so you can
It's,
study.
there's music at the university too. It's an art school. But yes,
Oh.
dance, ballet, jazz, hip hop.
Yeah, cool. Just
A lot of
Timberlake,
things.
Usher.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly like that. Like
I also I love
That's
these.
fun. And
You can't see too
so that
much
was
because of
university,
the.
but what's your job now? Are you some
I
build up
actually
dance
own a
or
dance
something?
studio.
Yeah, she was horrible at dancing. So Obviously not club dancing. Or that's... Yes, strippers, right? Couldn't add strippers. Let's go for that.
Wait a minute. So you were studying
Yeah, I can
dance,
see that
and
Kim
you've got a
agrees.
dance
That's good.
school, and you're everything to do with dance. So let me guess. Is it like a stripper school, like teaching strippers? You know, like poles and
Are you joking?
how to do that lap dance and all that
You're
stuff.
serious?
Yeah, because big business. The strippers make a lot of money. They can pay.
Do you think that's flattering?
No, but it's like a business,
It's
right? How would you
it
make
is,
more money?
but I'm-
Come on, who'd you teach if not strippers?
No. That's,
Who?
that's,
Who'd you
just,
teach?
that's rude. That's not nice.
No, it's nothing.
Really?
What, you don't like
I
strippers?
teach children. No.
My
no.
auntie was
Oh,
a stripper.
children.
That's
Oh.
rude that you don't like strippers.
I don't think
Well-
I want to keep talking to you.
Well, I think maybe you do.
No, I actually really don't. I think
you
it's
do.
better that you fuck off.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, I
What
don't want to
language
continue
here?
talking to you.
Game?
You're like the rudest girl I've ever met. You're definitely a stripper. And I will go very happily.
Makes sense. Right.
That was uncalled for, man. Very rude. Should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, listen here, Kim.
You know what? I really like that because it's something entrepreneurial and it's something where you're really doing something you're passionate about,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
wonderful.
No, big respect for that. Plus, you know, it's a big risk, and not to be. I don't think it's sexist. I think it's the fact that women don't normally take those risks, like to open their own business and stuff. So it's very,
Last
very
girl
cool.
just
Thank
did
you.
it.
Yeah, it's been wonderful. I love doing it.
And tell me, who do you teach?
Children.
Wow.
Yeah, children.
yeah, I love kids.
Like ballet for little girls.
Ballet
and
for
all that
little
stuff.
girls, like 5.
It's so cute,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah,
When
5 to 10.
and they actually love it as well.
Yeah, we have a dance at the end of every class, every school period, like every 6 months.
Right.
We have a dance recital.
Very cool. You have some videos on YouTube of it.
I do.
You have to show me
Yeah,
later.
right, that's alright.
This is undoubtedly a cool thing about her, so you definitely need to connect on it and compliment it because she's going to have a lot to say, a lot of emotions in there, and you want to be positive. I just noticed you got some tattoos.
Oh.
May I?
Yeah.
Oh, she has to do the same place I have on the, like from the elbow and back of my arm. That's so cool. I like her. Yes, that's A is definitely the right answer here. Definitely. Right. I love that too. I sort of want to go for A, but we already tried to be a jerk so many times in this scenario. So I don't know. Should I go for B? Yeah, let's go for B.
This is interesting. You've got like coordinates here.
Yeah.
What's that? Is something special there?
It is. I went to Iceland, and those are coordinates for my favorite
Tala
waterfall from the trip.
Iceland's good.
Oh, like the
And
most
that's
the only
beautiful
thing I
place
can
or
say in
something.
Yes,
Icelandic.
and the mountain range is Asia. It was the first mountain range we drove through when we went. So very special.
So the idea is that you
Iceland
have an
is a
amazing
very
time
nice
and you
place,
just
so-
look at it and you...
Yeah, it was the adventure of my life, so I wanted it forever.
Nice, I get it. Cool. I was like, what's that? But it makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
It's
it's
interesting
strange.
getting on your arm though. Like,
If someone has an interesting tattoo, there's usually a story behind it. They're going to be used to telling the story, but then by handling it in the right way, you'll still make them feel good and have a good moment of connection.
So I think that's probably enough about me. What is it that you do?
It's
Shake
kind
the
of
camera.
strange, right? So I'm not like an accont or whatever. So I make videos for YouTube, so I could say I'm like a YouTube professional.
What sort of videos? What do you mean?
like Dave
Different
around
videos
that
like in
stuff.
different subjects, giving advice about health and different
Okay.
things, and then it kind of makes money by the advertising, and you know when there's those annoying ads in YouTube.
Yes.
So basically,
That's how you make
that's
the money.
what
what's paying me,
Yeah.
like 1 cent each one or whatever,
Okay.
and it adds up.
Interesting. Well, I did notice that you're very well groomed.
Oh, thank you.
I was hoping it didn't.
She's
mature
not very
into
well
men.
groomed. Like, be honest with yourself. Oh, there should be a capital I. That's ultra gay. As you touch her up, yes, that's also a good one. Wow. Yeah, I think B is the right answer.
It's funny you should say that because I do have, you know, certain feelings of you can just see like I'm touching you,
You're
but it
super
doesn't
gay.
mean anything because I'm gay, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's
definitely.
cool.
It's cool.
That's
Very
right, girl.
You feel it, right? That's why there's no
It's,
chemistry.
None.
hmm
It's good.
When a girl challenges you, you don't want to get angry, you don't want to get defensive, right? So this is the perfect.
I mean, you were
response. Well
right.
done
It
for
was
choosing.
playful, but like,
You know when you date guys
Okay,
or meet
dating
guys,
and me is
I
not
assume you
the
do sometimes, yeah. But is it usually in clubs? Because for me, it's definitely not.
No, I try not to.
It's not the best, right?
No, it doesn't always seem like the most honest environment to meet someone.
Yeah. Well, most people going to clubs, they're just looking for something that's not serious, right? That's the
Right.
general thing.
Yeah, or to have fun with their friends
Yeah.
only. Yeah, so I try not to.
But you know what? The good thing we've met,
Nice.
right? Not long ago, but we're not too drunk. We've managed to find this quiet place for a conversation. So it's maybe we shouldn't categorize it as the usual awful club thing, right?
Yeah, that's safe.
oh, I want to escalate things. Oh no. Grab her ass. Oh yes. That's straight to the point, right? Ugh. Oh god. Yeah, sorry, I've trusted you so far, so I'm going to trust you again. She's sitting, yeah. That's obviously no problem. Maybe he's very strong. So he can just like lift up the couch. Something. I don't know. Think B? Yeah, maybe. Might be. It might be. Oh, I'm so funny. Now Kim wants us to select the D. Right. No.
So I guess it's not too
That's-
personal,
that's
right?
next
But
time.
where did you meet your
That's
last
next time.
boyfriend?
Dance, the university. We were partners.
Her mouth
so
isn't that
by
pretty, though.
default, I guess we got very close.
Like, I mean, not to badmouth her or anything, but it's like,
So we were partners, so it was just kind of natural, I guess.
yeah, it's a bit weird. Don't just stare at her, man.
This is a great one to try. You know, you did it in the game. You can try it in real life as well. It works
yeah,
because
right.
you're bringing in that sexual element, but in a very smooth way. You know, it's not aggressive at all. It's kind of playful,
Oh,
but it
God.
works.
So I actually didn't ask, but what did you study in school?
Well, to be honest, I didn't go to university, but it's just because.
Okay,
didn't
okay,
really like
I
school
realize
when
I
was
do
young.
not know
I was
anything about
intelligent,
dating.
but I was kind of bullied, and kids called me ugly and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I have no pictures from that time. I hated how I looked, and everyone called me ugly, so it was just unhappy. But it's okay, I'm alright now. But
You're very handsome now.
Oh. Tell me something I don't know. I haven't seen the best part of me. Oh no, no, no. Yeah. B, E, right. That's, best, yeah. I mean, I would assume it's D or D. I would assume D because game claims that you should be a douchebag. After midnight? Yeah, it's after midnight here, but it doesn't necessarily stand for Isora. Where are you from, actually? Like, where in the world? What time is it? You know what, we can try E, just to
well, thanks. But
listen to
to be
that
honest,
once.
you know, you haven't
Orlando,
seen the
cool.
best part of me.
Oh god.
Really?
When you do,
Oh god,
well,
don't
leave it
point
as a
at it.
surprise. But you know,
No, I don't think it's going to be a
Orlando's,
surprise.
that's like,
Why not?
Six
You
hours from Norway, so it's like 8
spied on me in the shower. That was you outside my
p.m.
window.
Yeah.
You don't need to spy to tell us. Maybe a little small.
What are you talking about? It's massive. Look, feel it.
Oh
Come
my
on, get your
God,
hands on
no.
this. Come on.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Where you going? Don't leave me here
how
with
did
a
that
massive
happen?
hard on. It's just not polite, is it?
Okay, so now we know, do not listen to Axel anymore. It's 2 yes, I know it's 2 a.m. here. It's the exact right time to live stream. Yeah, well, let's go for D.
Oh, that's nice of you to say. Thanks.
You're welcome. I mean it.
It's going to be very hard to resist the response.
How is that like
Thank you,
full?
you
Shouldn't that be
too,
hard
or
for
something
you to
that.
like compliment her
And
back?
actually, it's much better not to, because you've got into a great position
Oh,
where
God.
she's the one saying nice things about you, and you want to keep her in that position where she's the one working harder than you are.
Okay, I don't understand
have a
the
drink.
dating. Goodbye. This is
Cheers, by
obviously.
the way.
Nice to meet you.
Wow.
I know we haven't been talking for long, but to me, it's going pretty well so far. So I'm happy I came and
That's
talked to you.
Me
good
too.
thing about being a game. Actually, like reload when you drop. Yeah, I would have thought so too, but nice. Still too close though. Go stick with the guys. Yeah, you're not so interested. I mean, D is like a safe option just in case you're shooting anyone. But like, I don't know. Let's go for D.
By the way, I probably should have asked earlier, but are you seeing anyone at the moment, or
Yeah, we should have talked about that, I guess.
yeah? Why? Got something to tell me?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I mean,
seeing
she would have like
That's
brought it
good.
up.
I am
So
actually. I'm married.
one. Really?
No, I'm joking. No,
Oh,
I'm,
good.
I'm single as well. It's
Oh,
cool.
good. Okay,
Ha, ha,
that's
ha,
great.
ha.
Yeah.
I hope so.
That's so funny.
You didn't need to ask her that, did you? You know, much better to keep it unspoken and assume that if she's going with it, she likes you. If she's not, she doesn't, right?
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I like how there's all like my house. So that's great. I mean, isn't this like potato, potato, tomato, tomato? I mean, we don't want our friends to come in. Isn't we are supposed to like get down with her, I assume. Yeah, great wine, but I don't. Is she into wine? Probably. Do I listen to you guys? I don't know. Do you listen to them, Isora? You do? I'm not so sure, but okay. Guess we're democratic.
I don't know what you think about this place, but the music's kind of whatever.
It's not Liz Sterling, so
Drinks
it's
not
not
so
good.
good either, but
Right.
I know somewhere with really
No,
good
it's not.
music
Whatever.
and nice drinks as well.
Maybe not come with you tonight, but give you my number. See you again.
Okay, cool. I'll probably get going soon anyway, but give you my phone. Put your number in there,
That didn't
and
go so well.
I don't know, meet in a few days or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
You don't want to make the invitation to your house explicit. You want to make it implicit so that she can agree to it without feeling like a slut. Well done.
What?
Little bit risky, can work, can not work.
Whatever.
So it's not the safest option, but sometimes it can be okay. This is something you can try, but it could be a little bit safer if you chose something else. In this case, if you can pull it off, it can work really well, but
that was
sometimes it just won't.
like that was a good answer.
If you're just dancing kind of near her, then you know she could move away. So you want to escalate a little bit, get a little bit closer.
So we have to,
because
like,
you're
get
always
it.
waiting for the time on the dance floor to get off
Oh.
of there, because you know there's only so much you can do in that
Next
noisy,
level,
busy
not
place.
allowed to
And the
get
right
next
time to
level.
do it is when the music changes and it's a lane
Should we
track.
try again?
On one hand, you don't
Should we
want to
go,
nag
like,
her,
back to
and
level
on
one
the other
and,
hand,
like-
you don't want to tell her it's great if you don't think it is. So this is the correct middle ground, and it's the right choice.
True.
Well done.
Yeah, twerk attack might have been
Excellent. In this case, you want to
Right.
have some honesty, and you know sometimes the honesty can be shocking, surprising, but it has an
You know,
interest.
let's go to. Let's try chapter 1 again. All instant things. I can't remember what I picked her though, so. Bad choices only. Yeah. Right. This is like the girl. So we should just like go for wolf whistle. That's and to blind. That's like so you could touch her boobs. That's all. Yeah.
You wish.
It's just not polite, is it?
Okay, then we pretend to be blind.
Whoa.
To the wolf. Yeah, the wolf is always the correct thing. And for like
Very
That's all right.
funny, but you know, in most
Ulv
cases, she's
in
just going to
Norwegian
brush you
means
off.
wolf, so that's actually us. Like UlvePlay means wolf games, so was it the same girl? Might have been.
Yo, what up,
Oh,
girl?
I don't think
Can
so.
I just talk to you for a second? Where you headed?
Busy.
Yeah? Come back here.
Press F to stay.
Not right. You want to stop her and talk to her when she's stationary. You don't want to walk with her. It's kind of weird, and then you can never tell if she wants to talk to you or not. So either stop her and talk to her. If she keeps walking, let her go.
That's true. That's true. We might as well just. I don't know. We can like try all. Just try all. Check. What happens.
Hey, listen. I just saw you, and you look really nice.
I'm
are you
busy.
going? Are you busy? Where are you headed?
Yeah, she does have very like voice.
One of the key rules in the daytime is that you don't want to end up walking next to the girl. It's very stalker-ish, and so you should avoid it. You want to stop her. If she doesn't stop, you let her go. Pointless, doesn't do anything. Wrong choice.
Like, what does it happen?
Excuse me,
Is
just want to ask you something really
I'm
quick.
busy.
everything wrong?
That failed because you made it too easy for her to just walk past you and brush you
Stalker
off.
alert,
Too
yeah.
close to the side. It means that she will likely do that as a reflex, like 90% of the time.
I mean, like, what happened? I just want to try. Yeah, I can actually try that again.
You wish.
I like how you can see his
It's
microphone
just
on his
not
back.
polite, is it?
That's something that maybe they should try to decide. Yeah, stalker-ish. Just stalker-ish, luckily.
That's correct. When
Oh,
you
yeah.
stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
I'd love to be down here right now. That's probably the right choice.
So I just saw you and I'd really love to go down on you. What'd you
Fuck
say?
you, asswipe.
What? Don't be sexual until you know that she would be open to it, which is never going to be in the first few seconds, especially in the daytime when she's
never
probably
know.
just going to buy a coffee or on her lunch break.
Stalker-ish, yeah. So just try.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you used to go to this college over here? I'm sure I recognise you.
Yeah, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, I was sure. What was it, drama class?
I did take drama. I don't remember you.
I knew it. I knew you looked familiar.
How long ago?
What was it? I don't know, 6 years or something, right?
Not for me, but it's cool we had both took drama.
This is okay. You can say things like, you know, you're from my yoga class, you're from my college. Might be okay. Not bad. So what's your plans for today?
So that's what
I'm actually going
Yes,
to the
do
park
we get some other
to feed the squirrels with my
ending
friend.
here?
What? Feed squirrels?
Yeah.
And ducks? Or squirrels?
No, just the squirrels.
Just these little guys, yeah?
We got them to be our friends.
What do you feed them? Like hot dogs?
Wow.
Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favourite, is it?
It seems to be.
Almonds aren't
That's
good.
nice. Well, they're really
Are they?
cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
You
Yeah,
like
it's fun.
animals?
I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds
It is
fun,
the
actually. I
same
never
girl.
thought of that.
You're right.
Buy some almonds, go feed the squirrels.
You should try it sometime.
Okay.
And what are you doing today?
This is a bit like that. Roundabout, isn't that what the game was called? Where it was like horrible green screen and just the same actors over and over and over. It's a bit sort of that thing. Like it's not that horrible of a green screen, but yes, lean in for the kiss.
You're just so beautiful, and I want to give you a kiss.
Whoa, no. No, no, no,
Why
no,
not?
no, no.
I'm not trying to fuck you in the arse or anything, just a little kiss.
Fuck you.
That's what he's sort of
This
trying
is the
to do.
definition of creepy, the kind of stuff that's going to get you arrested, thrown out of places by security, and in all kinds of problems. So don't
Wasn't
do
there
it.
police
If you
there?
want to make a sexual advance on a girl, it's cool. You do it smoothly, and you do it at the right time.
Ah. That's true, I saw that's true. Can't remember what the right was. I think right.
Yeah, I was just walking. There's a nice park down there, and then I'm going to meet some friends, but
Yeah,
I've got
but
like
those
40
girls in
minutes,
level 2,
and
those were
that's why when I saw you,
or,
and I thought you looked
like-
friendly, so that's why I came over and said
It's-
hi.
Okay.
I mean,
In the early stages of an interaction,
Yeah.
you actually do
I
want to
know.
make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one. We might hire some bikes and go riding around the park. There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake. And
Yeah,
whatever.
but you ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English. You know what we do, like the penny farthing and the suit on and
Okay.
sitting really up straight.
That's very
No,
fancy for bikes.
I will change. I will
Okay.
change, yeah.
start. I mean, oof. I guess we have to try B just to like take all the bad choices.
I like squirrels.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I like nuts. I like
He likes
cashews.
nuts.
Oh my god. What?
What?
Oh, fucking pervert.
You like nuts, you said? If you like touching yourself, great. But make sure
Oh,
you do it in the
great.
privacy of your own home.
That's gonna be bad. That's also bad. Let's try that one.
You might be able to help me with this, actually. I was thinking of getting a tattoo. Let me
Yeah.
show you. So,
Oh,
like somewhere
no.
somewhere like on
Keep
my
your
body.
clothes on,
No, come
keep
and
your clothes
come and
on.
see. Girls just aren't as sexual as guys, so
Some
getting
are.
your shirt off in the daytime, not cool unless you know that she's into it and she gives some hints that she
Might be
likes
into
you
it.
already.
Okay, so what do we say? I think the D last time. So I was just trying things around because when you can only play the first 3 chapters, it's like it doesn't take very long if you just take the right select the right answer. But it would actually be interesting to try like there's different endings to the scenario. So like maybe try find like those middle ground stuff. Physical choices stuff. I'm going to charge for A. Because this game
Hey,
is
you've got really interesting earrings. Can I take a look? Yeah?
Sure.
it's
Where'd you
oh,
get these?
should touch
There's some
girl
story
or
behind them.
something.
A friend gave them to me.
Okay, they're really cool, actually.
Thanks.
On the street, there's not really much point to escalate the touch, so it's a little bit strange, but you could probably get away with it.
Yeah. I mean we did, so look at first skirt. Yes.
Well, hey, you've got something on your foot there. Let me just get it.
Hey, what the fuck?
True gentleman.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Well, this game though. It's your name. Let's try that.
What's your name?
Alexa?
No way, you're joking.
No.
That's my name too. I'm
Oh.
Alexa too. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Isn't that crazy?
Isn't
It
that
is
so
crazy.
No, I'm
girl's
joking.
name?
My name's Richard.
Ah,
But it's
well,
still good to meet you.
you too.
This is a funny take on it. So of course you need to get her name. And
How was
in
that
this
like a
case, you
perfect
followed up the
solution?
very common, boring question
Seriously?
with a little bit of a joke. Of course, it's important that you can pull it off. You know, say it in a cheeky way, and it's
But he
another
didn't say
thing
it
that's
in a cheeky
guaranteed
way.
to get a laugh. And it's a question that you always need to ask. So
Ugh.
it's a great one. Go out and try it.
Oh no.
What kind of things do you like to do in your free time?
I actually don't have a lot of free time. I work
That's a
a
shame.
lot. So when I'm not working, I like to be outside.
Yeah.
I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, I just try to be outdoors.
So you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff,
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay sitting down.
not
Wow.
couch potato.
Well, every now and then, but in general, no, more active than down.
I'm kind of semi-active. Yeah.
Like, what is the
Like I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when, you know, someone else plans everything and they're like, come to this, and I always say yes.
Okay,
But given the choice, I often just chill at home.
that's
like
fair.
chilling.
He's just like, I don't know. He's not the kind of person I like to hang around with. Let's just put it that way. Try to look your best. Yeah, that's right. These are all like. Let's go for the worst one.
You know, I really love how you just dress really casual and you don't, you know, some girls like make loads of effort, so it's good that you don't really care about how you look.
Well, it's kind of
It's
a
refreshing.
weird thing to say.
Well, just
You
what
think
comes to
yeah?
mind, you know?
Well, you go have fun with your friends. It was
Well, what
kind
do
of
you
nice
mean?
meeting you.
I was giving you a compliment.
Yeah, that was an amazing compliment, dude.
There's basically no time when you would ever need to say something like this. It's a neg, you know, it's making her feel bad. And in the case where the girl seems very nice and bubbly and friendly and chatty and whatever, definitely never need to use it. If she's very bitchy and tough, you could think about it. But even in those cases, it's usually better to tease her playfully than to say something straight rude.
Really. Guys, is genius.
Okay, listen, like I said, I'm meeting those friends.
Rabbi?
But why don't you give me your number and we can keep in touch, maybe meet
Yeah,
sometime.
sure. There you go.
Cool. That's fun.
Have fun.
You too, see ya. Well done, you got a fake number. Not good enough.
Not good enough. What I actually read about this, like, I cannot remember, it probably was BuzzFeed or something. It was like, if you're trying to get the girl's number, like, ask her to, like, tell you, and then when you read it back to her, you should read it incorrectly, because if she then corrects you, then it is a genuine number. The more you know. I mean, I know that's Steve's right answer, so, but let's go for A.
Listen, what do you say? Can I have
Just
your
in
phone
case.
number?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
No?
But it was really nice to meet you. I hope you have fun at the park.
Okay. See ya.
As well.
After how long did you ask for the number? Way too early.
What should we use? I don't know. Maybe go for E? F? I'm joking.
Have you ever tried climbing? You know, like on these walls? And,
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet.
you know, it's very cool.
Yeah,
We've got
F-
some place
F
that
is
we go
always the
to.
right
I've
answer.
only been like 4 times, but it's really fun. Very good exercise and just really cool. So you should definitely try it.
Yeah, I would like to.
When you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate about something, and a good choice is something you love to do, a hobby. Now,
Oh,
why
yeah.
don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it. Make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
Okay,
Yes.
so you said you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other like outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Racket sports.
It is a bit.
Like tennis?
Yeah, tennis
I was
and
about
also
to say
squash.
which
You know what
was,
squash is?
It's the English thing. I don't know
I mean,
about
most
it.
sports were invented in England, obviously, but I think they play it everywhere. It's
it
it's
is
like when
actually a
you're
bit
usually
wobbly.
inside and you've got a wall like in front, to
Because
the sides,
I
and
like
in the
how you
back,
can
and you can
Okay.
hit the
between
ball
around the
like
church.
anywhere. And
Like-
I think it's the best exercise. You're constantly running, and
Yeah,
yeah,
it sounds
it's very cool.
kind of dangerous, but fun.
Ah, no,
I mean,
it's fine.
by
It's
all
fine.
means, it's
The
not-
ball is
I
only
mean,
like that
it's
big,
real, but
so
it's-
even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can
And
smash each other with the rackets, but rarely happens. You should
And-
try it.
I might
Smash.
sometime. You said you work in IT?
An ass model. Yes.
Yeah, I work in IT, but I'm also an arse model. Look, check it
Oh,
out.
come on.
Look at that. What do you think?
It's nice.
Good, yeah?
Sure.
Have a touch.
No.
Put your hand on it.
No.
It's fine. Don't be shy. Come on.
I'd rather not.
You can, really. It's okay.
No.
Look, I can touch you. You can
Oh my
touch
god,
me.
no, you can't.
Ooh.
No, you can't.
I could get you a job.
Yeah. That's. Yeah, squash is dangerous.
This was going okay until you tried to touch her. You know, a girl is not ready at that time for that kind of sexuality, and you can't really get anywhere by rushing that fast.
Wow, this game though. Oh, wow. Don't squash and drive. That's also the two to get. Definitely. Ah, let's just
I
try
work
something.
in IT for this software company, but it's so dry and boring, and every day is just repetitive. But you know, pays pretty good salary, so that's why I stick with it.
Okay.
If possible, you want to keep a nice
So that was
positive
like
tone.
an
So this kind of
okay-ish
response,
thing.
although it's very
Okay.
common, is not the best.
Makes sense?
So
Yeah.
do you always stop girls in the street?
Yes.
Well, you know what? There's a special quality I look for, and I would only stop girls if they have that exact thing. So
Okay.
it's quite, you know, something special going on. Do you want to know what it is? The quality?
Yeah, I do.
Well, it's just when the girl just looks like she's dying to be fucked, and basically,
Excuse me?
yeah, like she's just ready to bang right
no,
there and
that's
then. Oh.
vulgar. That's really vulgar.
Vulgar?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Wow.
That's totally cool in the game, but in real life, I must tell you that you shouldn't even swear at girls, never mind getting sexual. As a man, you
That
have
depends on
a
the girl, though.
responsibility to
On-
treat women with respect and always make sure that they feel better after the interaction with you than they did before. No matter how rude they are, they've got a right to be rude. And if they're not rude, then even more reason to be polite and make them feel good.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Just for the
Well,
heck
you know,
of
from
it.
time to time. Quite often, actually.
Yeah,
In
you
the
would be
summer,
lost
summer when
without
it's
this guy.
nice.
Yeah,
Winter,
me too, definitely.
not so much. There's
as
less
you can
people,
see.
raining, walking, you know, quickly.
Sure.
The summer is nice, and
Obviously,
the girls
all
are
girls
just
are just interested
better,
in
so
sex
kind of-
right then and there.
Yeah, okay.
not the best response again. Even if it's true, you'd be better with some logical justification as to why
Yeah.
that's true.
Ooh, I have an apartment all by myself. Is that like something that would be good? Like, I don't think.
Listen, I
work
live
now,
literally on
but-
the next street, just over there. So, I think no one's home now. We could just
Yeah,
hop
how
over
is that
there
half
and
part?
you know hang out at
It's-
home. We've got some drinks.
No, I'm meeting my friends and it's a little early
You can
to
bring
drink.
them as well. Are they pretty?
No, I mean, well, yeah,
No,
but
they're not
we're not
pretty.
interested.
Well, they can come. They can watch.
They can watch. Yeah, right. What an offer! That's an offer she can't refuse.
Now, although girls will come back to your house in the daytime if you do things exactly correct, perfectly, it's not something you should try until you're very good with women to the point where you can read all the signals so well that you know when they're going to say yes to something like that. Otherwise, it just shouldn't be attempted. Otherwise,
But
you'll
like,
just get the
if we do
reputation
it perfect
of being
up
a
until
maniac.
that point, is D a viable option? That's something I sort of want to find out. Because if that's an option, That would be amazing.
Listen, I
Like,
do
are
need to go
there
meet those
multiple
friends,
endings?
but why don't I give you my number
Scenarios.
and then you can call me sometime and message me whatever and we meet.
Yeah, sure.
Well, there you go. Saved it in there as Richard.
Good.
Cool.
Have fun with your friends.
Yeah, you too. See ya.
Going to like half a heart.
Giving a girl
Okay.
your number and not taking hers is very pointless. It leaves the,
that's
chance
true.
that you're
Yeah,
never going to
we
see
didn't get
her
her
again.
That's
Totally up to her, depending, how busy her life is and what she's got going on. And in most cases,
That's
girls
true.
don't like making the first move. So it should be up to you to take the number if you like her and do the right things so that you see her again.
I mean, A is the right answer. So
Listen, I've got a few minutes.
we can
Why
go
don't
back
we
to the
quickly
two
grab a
interesting girls
coffee?
of level 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd like to, but I'm actually going to meet my friends. But I could give you my number.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah, sure.
But this is not what she
Okay.
said earlier.
Put it in there.
Huh. Interesting.
You did pretty well. You didn't get the very best result, which meant that
There
you
are
made a
several
few
results.
decisions that weren't quite ideal, but you did
Wow.
enough to get the result and see the goal again. You got the number, so well done.
That is cool. That is actually cool.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
Interesting.
This is okay. You can say things like, you're from my yoga class, you're
Yeah,
from my college.
average Joe, that's true.
It might be okay. Not bad. In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most...
Let's try the next level. Again. I mean, I know average Joe with blue hair and everything, so it's like IRL. So that's so me. Yeah, still creep up on them. Kind of. Yeah, D. Let's go for D. I agree.
This place?
Why not?
You just got here, Let's just give it a chance. We'll have a drink and see who's here.
Hey,
Get
girls.
out of me!
How's it going, girls?
Get out!
I mean, these actresses are so great. We should moan. Yeah. Not the right kind of moaning, I guess.
Don't be creepy. It's just not a good way to go. But in the game, cool. Well done. Well done for choosing the creepiest choice in the game.
Thank you. Yes, D is the next right answer.
This guy who went out
Yeah.
the other day called you
Bad
back?
dude, that's...
No.
Oh,
Yeah, what up, girls?
he's fine.
Hey. Hey, hey.
I like
You
him.
too. Hey. Listen. Do you know what I really, really like in a girl?
Surprise me.
My dick.
Oh.
Surprise!
Oh, that's so
Oh,
surprising.
how
Happy
smart.
surprise.
How smart. Does it
Happy
work?
surprise. Yeah,
Does it
right.
work? It works very well. Don't need anything. It's ready now to work if you like.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
but,
gonna prove
like, isn't he like
Prove it.
bad?
Yeah.
Like in a...
Show us how it works.
Okay. What's
Like,
it?
again, I
Let's-
hope he
Come on.
means
You
to
ready for
be
a
a
big
bad...
surprise?
Oh, the big
Oh,
one.
no.
Whoop! Check it out.
Not so big, sorry. Ah!
Oh my god.
Who is this guy? What's wrong with him? I don't know.
They call me Big Richie and stuff.
No.
Sorry.
No.
I never
But it's-
wanted to hurt your feelings,
I
you know?
I work it as well. Yeah.
No, we're fine, really. Thank you.
Fucked up my confidence, to be honest. You would just.
Sorry, I
Whoa,
didn't
whoa,
mean
whoa.
that, but
Alright, well, this is shit anyway. Thank you for ruining my whole life.
no problem anytime. Bye.
How?
Oh my god. That was fun at least. The first funny guy in this place.
So that's exactly what you should. No, it's not. Please never do anything like that. Don't send dick pics. Don't talk about your dick. Don't show nothing to do with your dick until you're in your house or her house after she's agreed to come back with you, she likes you, you've kissed a bit, you know what I mean? Way, 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 way later, and with everything going really, really well. Otherwise, no dicks.
No dicks. No dicks for the chick. That's fine. I can't remember if A was for me. That was
Do you like anyone here?
I can't remember how we did on this though.
Where do you want to go next? We can
I was
just
just
change.
annoyed at them for
Yeah, let's
boring.
wait maybe 5
Yeah.
minutes and
Yeah, we'll have a drink and
Okay.
then just
Hey
go.
girls, you talking about me?
No.
Well, why not?
Why should we?
That's a great subject.
You
It's a
think?
great, yeah. you're such a great
Probably
student.
that's number one, and then number two would be about guys, and number three about shopping. Like top three subjects.
But talking about you as a man, talk as well.
Yeah, I combine all three, and I go shopping, so you can just talk about me the
okay.
whole time. We'll be,
Yes, wow.
we'll be fine. That's correct. Nice one. It's a cool, funny line. You know, in the bar, ideally, you want to get girls laughing very fast, right? And be more interesting than their boring conversation that they were having before you came. So this is a nice light opener. Again, need to deliver it with a little bit of a smirk and a smile, not seriously, and it will work well most of the time.
Yeah, well, these girls are doing
How do you know
yours.
each other?
Great question.
From school.
From school?
Yeah, like
well, when you were,
university.
university.
College.
Not school, like 5
No,
years old.
no.
Okay. And so you were in the same class or something, yeah?
No, we studied different classes.
Okay, let me guess. So I think that you studied fashion, and I think you studied drama. Is that exactly right?
No, opposite.
The opposite.
So
You studied
opposite.
fashion and she studied drama.
No.
I studied
Oh,
economics.
God, he's awkward.
Yeah, I studied business.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Oh, awkward.
that has nothing to do with drama and fashion.
Not really.
Not really.
Yeah, right.
It's cool that you girls did business stuff. You know, I had a wise, very, very wise Brazilian jiu-jitsu teacher. You know, it's like this martial arts. And he told me, he says, listen, Richard, I met many women, and every woman, she has business between her legs, and she just need to use it. So it's so how do you apply your business
That's
learning
so
to?
rude,
It's kind of true, right? Like if a girl wants
No.
something, I want to drink tonight, so here I'll show you some.
Of course not.
Tonight I want a
We
free
can
dinner.
buy our drinks ourselves. We don't need anyone.
He's
Really?
so sexy.
Yeah.
Though.
Oh, come on,
Like,
you bought these?
Yes.
Come off it. You need to use the business between your legs. Hanato, he told me. Told me this. Very wise Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy.
Yeah, it's so wise.
I don't know. Maybe it works in Brazil.
It works everywhere, babe.
I don't know. I haven't checked.
And what about you? You use it?
No,
No?
No.
let's go.
Oh, you're holding
Yeah,
hands. That's so
let's go.
sweet.
Yeah.
I like that.
Really?
Yeah. Can I hold your hand?
No.
Although this is very wise and very powerful, I think it's more of a conversation to have with your guy friends, and definitely not for girls that you've just met.
Or maybe, you know,
Especially nice
just like
sweet ones
respect.
like these. Why not be a nice guy?
Even if they're not around. I don't know. Maybe that would work. But then again, I mean, I'm playing this game, so I don't know what works. Oh. Oh my.
I like that, you know, because a lot of people, they do like, I don't know, some simple, easy subject, but doing business is really nice. I like it.
Yeah, but it's kind of common thing to do in here.
Yeah?
I think so.
What? So you think a lot of girls in this bar study business?
No.
I don't think so. I think they study Instagram.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Wait, did you do well at university? You got good grades?
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, it's cool. Well done. You'll notice that in the interactions, we want to balance validation, you know, saying well done, making the girl feel good, with things that are teasy or challenging. And in this case, it's something that they've worked hard on, it's an achievement. So why not say well done, you know, and give them some validation there for that. So how long have you guys known each other?
Like
So long.
Yeah, 42 years?
No, 7 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't, you look very young. I'm
Oh,
only
thank
joking.
you. Relief.
And you know what? I would guess that she's like the crazy one, yeah? And I think you're the sensible one. So she's getting drunk and you're like, look, chill, come on, let me get you home. Is that right?
A little bit.
Yeah,
It
sometimes,
depends.
yeah.
You know, it depends.
Don't be shy.
She can go
And
crazy.
she's the shy one as well. That's cool.
Yeah, she is. A little bit.
Nice. And who's the one who, like, who gives good advice out of you two? Or who's the one who has problems and then who's the one that gives advice?
We're girls. We always have problems.
Of course, yeah.
We're both. Like, I think she's more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Right.
Let's say we're equal, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Ask her into the alone for a little while. Yeah, that's probably
Listen, what's your name? Claire?
Claire.
No?
Anna.
Anna?
Her name is Anna.
Well, look, whatever. Claire, Anna, Margaret,
No, whatever. It's a
or
big
Charles.
deal.
Doesn't matter. Look, listen, babe.
Charles.
Do you mind just leaving us for a second? Just going off because
I mind.
I really like your friend. And
I mind.
maybe.
You know?
Wait, look. I'll get to you in a minute. Listen, just leave us for a second, please.
Excuse me?
It's not, you know, three's a crowd.
no.
Two of
Can
us,
Can you
three.
leave us?
Yeah, I know.
Well, how about we play a game? You leave first, and then
No.
I stay with your friend, and
No.
then you don't come
You
back.
know,
You
that's,
like that?
that's another. You leave.
That's-
Now.
Yeah, now. Like right
I'm
now.
confused. Do you want to leave with me?
No, I want you to leave. Us.
With you? With her?
no, no, alone.
I
Or
leave
maybe
alone.
you're gonna find another girl in here.
Of course I would. That's
Yeah, so
that's
just
without
go
doubt.
for it.
Very
Just
nice.
go for it and let us continue our conversation.
But to be honest, you just look more sexy than them.
I know.
Nice save.
Alright, maybe. It's good. So,
No, but I'm leaving you for the rest of the girls.
it's very generous. They'll be happy. I'll tell them
Okay.
I'll tell
go
them
for it.
that I was like, I like you, and you were like, no, you should go to the other girls because you're so cool. And
Uh-huh.
they need you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Something
the way
like
to
that.
do it.
Do you think it would work? That kind of line?
Whatever.
Alright.
Your choice.
So I'll see you later on in the evening.
I don't think so. Claire? Claire?
Okay, but remember that girls are very loyal to each other, and unlike guys who would just leave each other as soon as a hot chick appears, girls will stay with their friends even if they really like a guy. So never try to separate
that
them
depends how
in
much
ways like this.
he likes the guy though.
And have you two ever done the
Best
best friends
friends.
test?
Yeah.
Have you
This is
done
what
it?
we did.
No.
No.
Alright, let's do it right now. You ready?
Yeah.
This
What
was pretty
shampoo do
awkward,
you
wasn't it?
use? There we go. You don't even need to tell me. You've already passed the best friends test because best friends, they communicate unconsciously. So when you ask people, yeah, if people are very good, you just did it again.
Yes.
So if people are really good friends, they always kind of look and then, you know, give the answer if someone asks them
Okay.
something. And if you weren't good friends, you just answer directly. But it's like you're communicating something. Yeah, there you go. There you go again.
Great.
Because just by the look in the eyes, you communicate so much when you know
I've
each other
never
very
paid
well.
attention on this.
Yeah, pay attention.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
definitely true.
Maybe I would do this kind of test.
Yeah, try it. There you go again.
Yeah. Stop counting.
Alright, I'll stop. This will work. It's a famous PUA routine. If you learn it, it's something you can go out and use in the bars and clubs. I've seen it work all
Yeah.
over the world, and so you can do it. It's just a routine, so it's a bit, it's a bit lame in some ways to have something prepared. But if you want to guarantee having conversations with girls, then learning a few of these things is a nice way to get your social skills up and get comfortable talking to beautiful women because they are very engaging. So what were you doing before you came here?
We went for dinner.
Ah, dinner, nice. Where'd you go? Italian? Or...
No.
We had some fast food.
Yeah, like burgers and fries.
Wow. Oh, shit. Oh, no, no, no. Let's try it.
Fast food. Well, you know what? That's kind of
Let's
bad
just
in
try it.
one way because it's like unhealthy and whatever, but good in
Was that
another way
the-
because it
what
means
might
you
have been
put
the
anything
Korean or
in your
something?
mouth.
Huh?
So, for example,
Excuse me?
wait, bear with me a second. So, for example, you could, you know, eat a few burgers with ketchup and fries. You could eat a few chicken nuggets, or you could have 8 dicks with extra jizz,
Oh,
or you could
what?
have a pizza. You know,
Are you
basically anything.
seriously
Yeah.
saying
This is
that?
like
Yeah, because some
something
girls
you're
are fussy,
into,
like,
Axel.
no, I won't do that. And then you're
Do
like,
you think we are this kind of
Is this too
girls?
far in for you?
do I know that you're, yes,
What makes you think so?
McDonald's, extra jizz, whatever, it's fine, ketchup, it's all the same, right?
That was
in McDonald's,
rude, you
maybe?
know?
Thanks,
You came
babe.
up-
Well, I'm that kind of guy, you know? You like it, right?
No.
I
No,
can tell
you're
you like
nasty.
it. You're
I
smiling.
don't like it.
You're smiling.
Yeah, because I'm
You're
surprised.
imagining it.
I wasn't expecting
You
this.
imagine us naked in bed eating a pizza.
No.
Yeah, you are,
No,
baby.
I'm
Well, even
not.
if you say
You like
that
it?
is
Doesn't
sort
she
of-
like it?
You don't
No,
have to
just
be
like
naked
it.
for that though.
Nightmare.
Look, darling, how about this? I'll order a
Right.
pizza right now to our house. We'll have about 32 minutes to get there.
To our house. We have no house.
We do
We
now.
already planned this?
You're moving in with me.
No.
Surprise.
No.
Surprise, bitch.
No.
She's
That's
moving in with me.
chill.
Elevatoring
Alright.
quickly.
Chill.
I like it when you talk to me like that and boss me around.
Oh
Okay.
god.
So sexy.
Nah.
So sexy when you look down there. So sexy when you look at
Oh
me.
God, come
so sexy
on.
when you turn away.
It just got me tired. I'm
So
sick
sexy
of
when
you.
you're tired.
Sick of you.
So
kind
sexy
of
when
a
you're
twist.
sick. So sexy when you say that.
Good job.
It's like, I
sexy
don't
when
know.
you talk to your friend.
Let's get out. You know?
Jeez Louise.
Where are you
Bye.
going, babe? Take
I
my
don't
number.
know. I'm not even interested in talking to you longer.
I don't believe you. You're just playing hard to get.
They
I'll
even
find
left
you.
your drinks. That's when you know you've
Now, this is something I actually heard someone say before in real life, and it was very funny, but it's so awful. Please never do it.
God. Try to conversion. That's not a good answer. We could try.
Ugh, you eat burgers. It's nasty because that's like processed meat. It's carcinogenic.
So what? I love meat.
You're killing the poor little animals.
I'm not killing anyone.
Well, you're eating it and they kill it for you to eat.
Yeah, but it's already dead.
It's dead because you wanted it to be dead because you ate it because you
I don't want
provided the
anything
demand.
to be dead.
Look,
I'm
babe,
just
listen,
eating.
darling. Look, you studied economics, right? Supply, demand. You demanded they killed a load of animals, and they supplied it by killing
Yeah.
the animals. All right, so think
That's
about
awful
that.
thing you're
So you're
saying.
basically a killer, and you too.
One way
You
to-
don't get off sitting there thinking it's
Yes.
all about her.
Don't you think
I did.
you're killing the plants you're eating or what?
Come on.
Plants
The
are
game.
growing. They have
Gross,
soul
gross.
maybe.
No,
I
they
don't know.
don't. The plants drop the fruit,
A-
and
a-
I
as you could
eat
see.
the fruit as nature intended.
it's actually
And
not
what you're
problem
doing
with
just
streams,
so
destroying
you-
the planet.
Also
Look,
eating
listen,
the dead
You're
fruit.
destroying the planet, killing all the
Oh,
animals,
God.
and making
Yeah,
the world
blah,
terrible.
blah. I don't know. Another
you've
one.
got-
Greenpeace stuff.
Yeah, also I like green pieces.
Yeah, cool for you.
Lettuce,
Happy
cucumber.
for you.
Yeah. But what do you think? You want to be a vegan with me?
No, I'm fine.
Come tomorrow to
no.
my favorite
No,
vegan
no,
restaurant?
No, thank you.
No,
I like to
yes,
try new stuff, but no with you.
Could have been worse,
What?
but people don't
Whoa,
really
whoa,
like
whoa,
to
whoa.
be preached to, even if
How
they know
is
that
that
they're right.
half
you know,
a heart?
Things about smoking, drinking, eating fast food,
How is
whatever.
that
They don't
half
want to
a
be
heart?
told off
She's
about
not
it.
interested
So
at all
The
anymore.
only negative thing that might work is teasing. So try something different next time. Not the best option.
I don't understand this. Ugh.
Yeah, you see, if you ignore the friend, bad news. You need to give her enough
Oh.
attention to stay
Didn't even.
sweet and smiling.
It didn't even let the scene play. Wow.
This won't mess things up, but it's not the best course of action because
Now I'm
you
just
do
trying to
want
be
the
honest,
girls
but-
to understand which one of them you like. So what do you chicas like to do in your spare time? How about you, Anya?
I like to dance.
You're a dance? Oh, don't say that about yourself. What did you say?
I like to dance.
Ah, dancing. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
But, like-
Okay. What else?
Oh, no.
And
She
I go
is the
to the
cute
gym
one,
a lot.
Like,
Alright, cool. And how about you?
Oh, I have so many interests. I watch movies. I'm crazy about TV shows. I'm like
Yeah.
a freak. I don't know.
game.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Funny, and I also like love playing with my dog.
Oh no. Oh no. If Axel, if you say A now, I might have to kill you. But you're probably gonna say A anyway, so. Should we just go for it? Okay, sure, let's go for it. I'm just assuming
If you're
that
done.
you're gonna.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw a video with exactly that title, playing with my dog, and it was basically this girl. Maybe no, it wasn't you, right? But she was sitting down, and the dog was there, and the dog really likes honey, so she put some honey.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh gross!
And
That's
then you can guess what
gross.
happens next. So this is what you like to do in
No,
your free
of course
time.
not. I train my dog.
Oh, you train it to do that stuff.
No.
Well, you've got to make some videos. There's loads of money in this kind of shit now.
Jerk.
What do you mean? It's a business opportunity, babe.
Oh my god.
Even if it's what you were thinking, you don't need to say it.
I mean, who the hell thinks that? Like, if you're out and about, you don't think that. Dogfighting. Yes.
Well, I don't have a dog, but I do love sports with dogs.
Oh.
Like,
kind of
have you
sports?
seen this greyhound racing with the whippet dogs? And you can
Yeah,
bet on
yeah,
it. They're really
yeah.
the fastest dogs, you know?
Uh-huh.
And what else that? Oh, dog fighting. It's beautiful,
What?
amazing.
Dog
You ever been to a
fighting?
dog fight?
No, I'm not planning to.
Oh, we've got to do it. What species is your dog? Like, what breed? This is-
He's like a German.
German Shepherd?
Yeah, but I
Amazing.
rescued him from the street.
Well, we can rescue him and bring him to a dog fight. We
No,
can put him against
no,
the
I
pit
didn't
bull.
rescue him for that.
You think
know?
he could beat a pit bull, rip it up, or he would?
God, no! Oh my God, I don't like this conversation. Can we
I
just
like
end
it.
it up?
End it.
Yeah.
Okay, you gonna go?
No, you're gonna go.
Oh no! What? You've marked your territory. You've done
Yes,
a wee
I
wee.
did. Yeah.
You've done a
So
wee-wee.
please go away.
Well, what if I just piss all over the couch? Then it'd be my couch.
No, just go somewhere else.
Actually,
Wow,
no, I
this
wouldn't-
guy,
that's
though.
disgusting.
Yeah,
Why would you
okay,
do that?
fine.
I'm gonna go to the
Fine.
toilet like normal
Whatever.
people. Can't
That's
believe
your
you pissed on the
choice.
couch.
Whatever.
Please don't try this at home. Don't try it in a bar. Don't try it in a club, coffee shop, public place, non-public place.
Oh. Already.
But that's interesting actually, because I was reading this thing like what was it, in Journal of Psychology or something, and it
Okay.
said that people with pets, and especially dogs, and is it a boy or a girl?
A boy.
Ah, perfect. It said that people with
How is that
opposite
perfect?
sex pets who really like them, and you said you did, it means they're really caring people in general in life. So,
Oh,
yeah, it's very interesting
maybe.
actually.
Yeah, that's
So
interesting.
it's the kind of idea that, you know, you meet someone and then if you find out they really like animals, they have a pet,
Yeah.
it means they're, you know, you can trust them and they're probably
Huh.
a good person.
That's interesting.
Cool, hey?
Yeah.
And is it true about her?
Yeah, exactly.
Whether you love animals or not, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. You have to understand that she does, right? So it's something that you shouldn't turn into a joke, be rude about, or, you know, contradict. Why not say something positive about it? And there's an example that you can use all the time because a lot of girls love dogs or cats. Listen, can you tell her to just stop talking so much? She's just talking all the time. Is she always like that? No, I'm joking. She doesn't really say much.
Yeah.
right? But she's
Quiet.
sweet. She seems very sweet.
Yeah, she is.
You're sweet.
Yeah, no, this. I don't. I think that was the right answer, though.
So you say you go to the gym, yeah?
Yeah.
And what about you? You do
Again,
some
I don't understand.
Just do some
They at
jogging,
all.
you know, that's pretty...
jogging?
Yeah.
Like when you steal someone's wallet and you run away?
That was a good one. Something like that.
Okay, wait, let me check your muscles. Oh, that's not bad actually.
Right?
Compared?
No, pretty weak, you know?
Yeah. Wait, check this out.
Oh,
Amazing, yeah? Like a rock.
Oh,
like
right.
be
You
a
wanna
little
check
more.
Check it, it's hard as diamonds. Yeah.
Cool. Amazing.
This is always kind of playful and fun. Lots of girls will say they go to the gym and do stuff, and this is a nice transition from there. Allows you to get a little bit physical, and it usually brings out some smiles. So it's something you can try. Well done, it's the right choice. But you girls are in pretty good shape, so I think you must do more than jogging. You do some sports.
Well, sometimes I play squash, but
Cool.
not as often as I maybe wish.
Okay, I play a little bit as well.
Oh yeah?
hmm
That's great.
What else? Anything else?
Like, why doesn't he make
I
that
used to play
conversation object
basketball when I was
topic?
in college,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was a long time ago.
That's cool as well.
Yeah.
You watch the
not
NBA
anymore.
or you don't watch it?
I used to, yeah, I was crazy
Into
about
squash.
it, but I have my job now and I don't have plenty time, so I don't watch it anymore that
Alright.
often.
Yeah, that. Let's try B.
Well, I used to play squash, but you know, I did this tournament and I just destroyed everyone basically. So then I actually gave up squash then, because what's the point? It just became too easy. So then I started
Yeah,
running
right.
and I did the marathon.
there's no
You know,
fun.
we had marathon here. But I like ran, I finished and I was like, where is everyone? And like, wait is half
This is
hour
the
and
way
it
to
finally
work.
came.
You're talking too much, you know?
Alright, you don't like it. I'll talk about something else. I can talk about anything.
About what?
Showing off, you know, it won't get you blown out, but it often makes the girl think, you know, why does he need to tell
okay,
me
so now
this?
they're dressed because like
why
that
isn't he
this is
enough
where we end up. Okay,
without doing
I see.
this, that he needs to prove himself. What's he trying to
Like,
get? You know, so
Because this
it
is like
sends
now
her
we're very
thinking
middle.
the wrong
okay, we can
things,
be
stuff
going at
that you
home,
don't
but
want her
we're
to
not.
think. If you want to show off,
I get
it's
it.
best to do it in response to her specifically asking you something, to which you have a cool response. So what do you guys do? What about you, Anya?
I have a fashion store.
Oh yeah, selling clothes?
Yeah.
Nice. You?
I don't work at the moment.
Unemployed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's triggered, I think. Alright. Let's try A. I didn't. Okay, try A.
Well, Anya, why don't you just hire her? She can work for you. Like, can you sew and do all this stuff? Like in the Nike sweatshop?
No, I'm not good at it. I don't think so.
About selling stuff, cleaning
Well,
the
yeah,
shop.
I can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, hire your friends. Come on, you've got to help her out.
No.
Why
No,
not?
she's useless. She's useless.
No,
Couldn't
I
even
think
clean.
it's
Not
Hi.
for her. This kind of
Aw,
work.
thank
Oh, that's
you.
sweet. Okay, I was only joking. It's actually quite a big deal for her to have this going on in her life. So to make it that silly is maybe not
Really?
the
You
best
don't
thing
say.
to do. Wouldn't get you blown out, but it's not the best option here. You could have done better. You girls seem really nice, but do you have any bad habits?
No.
Drug abuse?
No.
Cigarettes?
I like how it. Like,
No.
why does he start with drug abuse?
Alcohol. Got you.
That's not a bad habit.
Cheers.
No,
No,
cheers.
your liver's very happy with that.
That's alright.
Wow. And both B and C are valid options here, so let's go for.
Girls, I'm just wondering, you know, because like you're more blonde, but then you've got the short dress. So which one of you is sluttier?
Excuse me?
Like, did you fuck more men, or she has? Like, she's done anal, but you
what
do everything else, or?
Why
This
are you
game, though.
saying this?
Well, let's say I just wanted to have sex with a girl immediately. Like, that's not the case
Are you
because I'm
sure?
looking.
Go find another one.
No, I will. But look, let's just hypothetical. Let's just say I wanted to have
Oh,
sex with a girl,
God.
get her really drunk and take her home. Like, which one of you would be more
None.
you, right?
No.
Yeah, that
Look
the
at
way.
her.
No.
She's mean.
No means yes, I think. With
No.
No.
No means no, and you should go.
you. No and
rhymes.
go.
Yeah.
Maybe
no
I
means
say,
we should go.
maybe
No,
you go,
I don't think
maybe
that's
we go
a good
together.
idea. No, that's not a good idea.
No way.
Okay, so basically you're slutty.
No.
What
What?
kind of...
I've got it. Lesbians.
Oh,
I knew it.
bingo.
Yes, right.
Bingo, bingo,
Bingo.
bango,
Yeah,
bongo.
so bye-bye.
Bye.
Very good to compare girls, ask about different qualities, but not really when it comes down to sluttiness, especially with girls that you've just met. They're actually very sweet.
They're actually very sweet. Well, it's... They're boring. Like...
Anya, you have a really honest face. I think you couldn't tell a lie. Yeah? So answer me this. How many drinks would it take for her to fuck, do you think? 2 or 3?
What?
4?
Impossible.
5?
Impossible.
Not for you, my goodness.
Come on, how many?
Again, this...
Just a few
acting
more and then
is-
she's like, yeah, come to me,
No,
baby.
Yeah, it's really something.
No.
Useless
Come on.
talk.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, right. Please, don't bother us.
So
Okay?
she's ready now, she doesn't need any drinks.
Even if I was too drunk,
Yeah, what would we do, babe? It would be good.
I wouldn't have sex with you.
You wouldn't? What would
No.
you do? Blowjob?
Nope. Nothing.
0. Kiss.
Zero.
Like, isn't the
Zero.
blowjob a bit
Yeah.
like...
That's just boring.
That'd
You
be a
girls
bit
are
private.
boring.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
Have
fine.
someone
Maybe the world's most boring girls.
Yeah, could be.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
You won.
face and pressure the other way around.
And that was a very good example of just, you know, not saying everything you think. So
Wow.
Anya, I don't know why, but I trust you. You seem very honest. So tell me, is she a good girl?
Yeah, she's a nice girl and very intelligent.
Ah,
Oh, thank you.
she's nice. Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, she's a good
friend.
Right.
Instead of directly saying, you know, I like you, a nice way to do it is to bring the friend in and ask questions about the girl you like. I've seen this work all over the world, and it's the right choice. Well, that's good
Yeah.
that you were honest and told me that.
Actually, I'm honest.
Yeah.
I want to tell you, she has a boyfriend.
She has a boyfriend.
Yep.
Oh, wow. You know what? Let's just go with it.
Well, listen, you got a boyfriend, right?
Yep.
I have this philosophy of life, you know, like you can never have too much money, yeah? Agree? And I think a girl can just never have too many dicks. So, how about one more?
What? No. No, thank you.
No, because you need some variety from time to
No.
time.
No, God, you're crazy.
You want to try it? Give it a
No,
touch.
don't touch me.
Touch him.
Let's just go.
I call
no.
him Barry.
Oh my
Oh
God.
yeah, it's
little
Barry.
Barry.
Hi,
No.
Barry.
Although Barry is, you know, wonderful, it's something that the girl should only find out when she's proven herself special and willing.
Right.
And then Barry can have all the fun that he wants.
Like twice.
So you have a boyfriend?
Yep.
Oh, okay. How long you been together?
For like a year?
Well, listen, it must be getting really boring. Wait, he has a job, yeah? 9 to 5?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be
Why?
your 2:30 man on every Tuesday and Thursday. I'll come around just... And then,
Oh, yeah?
yeah, out the back door.
Okay.
Leave no trace. Just, well,
Okay.
you know, just wash the sheets and it's all
Yeah.
good.
Why
Yeah,
not?
babe, you like that idea,
Yeah.
huh? I like it
Sure.
too.
Okay.
What are you doing this Tuesday?
Let's just keep in touch.
2:30,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
It's going to be brilliant.
Yeah.
She's so lucky.
I'll call you.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright,
We have
call
to
me,
go.
yeah? I'll see you.
Sure. Bye.
Or you have my number, right? Or
Or
don't comport yourself in such a manner.
I like how he, like the mentor, like the other role he is playing is it's like gets more and more frustrated. I don't know. Maybe we should call it the night there because I'm getting really tired. Unfortunately, it's 3 a.m. in the morning. I might have to get some sleep, but it's you know, we're gonna make a review of this game. So just check it out. It's up and running. Hopefully, I can. I don't know. By PM in time, isn't it? So yeah, later, like 18 hours or so. No, 12 hours. I don't know. 15 hours. That's what it is. I know math. But anyways, thanks guys for watching. It's been good. Hopefully you've learned a bit about dating. I certainly have. Anyways, see you later. Be sure to follow us. See you. Goodbye.